Good afternoon, my friends. I hope all of you are having an awesome, fantastic day, and hello from Walt Disney World. So, today, there's no theme park availability as far as theme park reservations, but that's okay because I have some great news that I want to share with you. A great service is returning here to the Walt Disney World Resort, and I am talking about the Minivan service through Lyft. It is officially returning on June 29th, 2022, but it's already up and running for soft previews just to get the cast members trained. And this is something that I don't mind paying top dollar for because of the convenience factor alone. All you have to do is make sure the Lyft app is downloaded on your phone. Just go to the app, and no matter where you are on property here at Disney World, you can request for a minivan to pick you up and take you wherever you want to go on property, which is awesome. I love it. So the game plan, we are here at Disney Springs. We're going to actually go to the other side of Springs to hop on a boat to take us over to French Quarter because I have been craving a beignet. So we're going to go enjoy a beignet, walk around that resort, and then I'm just going to find a random place and I'm going to request a minivan to come pick us up, show you guys everything you need to know, and I'm gonna have the service take us to the Magic Kingdom. And one of the biggest reasons why I love this minivan service is because it will drop you off right at the front of Magic Kingdom. That way you're able to bypass security, the monorail, the ferry boat, and all that craziness, and you get dropped off right at the front. But because we don't have a theme park reservation today, once we are dropped off, we're just gonna hop on the monorail, take the monorail over to the Contemporary, who knows, explore the resort, get some food, and then we're gonna make our way back here to Disney Springs to get a few treats, have a walk around, and just enjoy the beauty of Disney Springs. Hopefully it doesn't rain. It says it has a 30% chance, but we did bring the umbrella. We are prepared, so let's not waste any more time. I hope you guys are ready because I am. Let's go do this. All right, welcome to Disney Springs. I am a little surprised on the crowd levels right now because it's just the mid-afternoon. It's about 2 p.m. We have a few rain clouds, but I'm passing by the Coca-Cola store, and look at this pina colada with Coca-Cola, Malibu rum, and pina colada mix. That looks good. We are just going to follow the signs that say boat transportation. Well, dang, because of the weather, the boat transportation is not running at this time, so I think since we're already over here, again, the sign is pointing us in the right direction, I'm just going to go ahead and call a minivan and have a minivan take us over to the Magic Kingdom. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Okay, just for reference, you have the Christmas store right here. You have Rainforest Cafe right there. We just came out, we followed this path here until we see this sign, the Lyft pickup zone. And from here, I'm going to order us a minivan, and the minivan will come here to pick us up and take us wherever we need to go on property. There's our minivan, number 101. That was like a minute, and a minivan is already here. Wow, this is long overdue. Beautiful. I want to own one of these. Thank you so much for picking us up. I'm that excited too, I feel it. Let's go to the Magic Kingdom, I guess. After you, babe. Thank you, sir. Oh, the AC feels great. Oh, yeah. And they're playing Magic Kingdom music for us. Something cool other than Disney music playing. They provide USB chargers so you can charge your phone up. And if you need a car seat, they have 2 in the back. So you just request it, tell your driver, and he'll take care of it for you. And we're off just like that. On the way over to the Magic Kingdom, I'm charging my phone just because. So I'm talking with our driver, and he said the last time he drove a minivan was March 15th, 2020. I'm glad you're back, Ian.
Yeah, right, coming back 3 weeks ago. That was the time.
So you've been training for about 3 weeks?
Yes, yeah.
Nice.
We did a week, everybody's coming back that was previous, and we're doing a week's training just to get the new routes. We've got a lot of new pickup locations.
Ooh, really? Do you have one like off the top of your head, like a new pickup location that kind of stands out to you?
Right in the middle of Disney Springs here.
Right in the middle of Disney Springs. So it looks like you have now 3 different areas. So I did update our app for our ride. We are going to the Magic Kingdom first, and since we don't have any kind of a theme park reservation, our awesome minivan driver in. He's going to take us over to French Quarter. That way I'm just able to show you the entire process. So far it's been running so smooth. I absolutely love this service. It feels so good to be back inside of a minivan. It's been years. Back in the back you can find the 2-car seats. This will seat up to 6 guests in here comfortably. Have 2 captain's chairs here, and then of course the front seat. It just started raining pretty bad, so luckily we made the right decision by requesting a minivan. But I just found out, if you have a wheelchair, if you need any kind of extra assistance, if you have an ECV, they do have an option now where they give you a bigger accessible van and it will take you wherever you need to go. So keep that in mind. That's awesome that Disney is offering that. Also, in the accessible minivans, they have a hydraulic lift. That's just so kind that Disney thought of that. Something else to keep in mind for the kiddos on your way to the airport, they have the option to bring down TVs. There's 2 TVs here, and they have Disney movies on your way to the airport. I love how you have the temperature control back here and seat warmers if you need them. I mean, you may need them like a month or 2 here in Florida because it's always hot here, but maybe in the morning. Just like that, we are arriving at the Magic Kingdom. We can see Space Mountain and Tron right there. Look at this. We are heading right to the front of the Magic Kingdom in an all-new drop-off area just for minivans. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this. That's the Magic Kingdom right there. This is where we're getting dropped off. Well, we're not getting dropped off. I'm getting right back in. But how convenient, right? There's the monorail. No ferry boats, monorail, or ticket and transportation needed. This is fantastic. I highly recommend this service. It's so difficult to try to get over here to the Magic Kingdom. And now you have this. It's worth every single penny, in my opinion. All right, we have left Magic Kingdom. We are now making our way over to French Quarter, but we're passing by Fort Wilderness, and I was just here a few weeks ago, and I was talking with Ian, and he said if you're staying at a cabin or at a campsite, you can request a minivan, and the minivan will come right to your location. And if you want to take a minivan back to your cabin or your tent location, a minivan will drop you right back off. I mean, again, just how convenient is that? Same thing at the resorts. If you're staying at a certain building, you can request a minivan to come pick you up right at your building. Also, Ann just told us if you bring your service animal and if you need to bring your animal over to like the pet care center, you can do that in a minivan. Also, in the back with the car seats, they have a pet blanket, and you can put your animal in the blanket, and I mean, that's just awesome. And then after the minivan driver drops you off, they will actually sanitize the car and get a clean pet blanket. We are now arriving here at Disney's Port Orleans Resort, French Quarter. We just stayed here for my birthday. If you haven't seen that video, I'll be sure to link it down in the description below. Look at this, we just get right in, no questions asked.
Transponder on the front of the car that opens the gates automatically.
Oh, fantastic, look at that.
I can smell the beignets.
Same. You want to join us? You want a beignet in?
I would love to do that, but unfortunately I get to work.
We are being dropped off right at the front where it's covered because it's raining. Perfect. We're here. I just found out if you feel kind of uncomfortable without wearing a mask, the minivan driver has masks. They will put one on, so just keep that in mind if you want to feel extra comfortable. Again, it's just that Disney touch. I wanted to show you guys the back with the car seats. Here's what they look like. They're very, very nice. Goodbye, minivan. Goodbye, Ian. He was such a nice cast member. What a great service that is. Welcome to Disney's French Quarter. I do want to say a massive thank you to Deborah for sending us a very kind gift card. I did use that gift card for the minivan, so Deborah, thank you so very much. I love when you enter a Disney resort, if it's raining, they have towels waiting for you. And here we are inside of the main lobby. The fountain has been drained for some reason. Looks like they're cleaning it. Okay, before we head over to Scat Cat's Club Cafe to have some Mickey beignets, I'm in the mood for like some gumbo. I love this food court here. I love the food options. It's a must. Oh yes, they have gumbo, jambalaya, Walt Disney's favorite chili, in a bread bowl, Caesar salad, chicken, salmon, Greek salad. Then over here they have pizza, sandwiches, pasta, hamburgers, chicken tenders. They have a Impossible burger. And then over here they have desserts. Let's see what they have. Hello. They have a cookies and cream cupcake, a 50th anniversary dessert. I don't know what that is down there. Black and white cupcake, a king cake. Oh, that's the Father's Day cheesecake brownie because yesterday was Father's Day. I love the tie. They have the anniversary macarons. Not gonna lie here, that king cake looks kind of good. Check out the brand new resort refillable mugs here with a Mickey lid. Here's the other one, which again, these are a must if you are staying at a Disney resort. Oh yes, I got the gumbo. And this was only $8.99. Look how big this portion is. I can smell the spices. And of course you have rice on top. Yum. Oh my goodness, look at this. Bianca got Walt's favorite chili inside a Mickey Mouse bread bowl. That is adorable. Again, the portion is just pretty big for quick service. That's why I love this food court. Jeez, it is pouring right now. Looks like a hurricane. Oh, it's lightning. Jeez. Wow. Oh. Well, that's a little scary. Luckily, we're inside. That food was really good. I think it hit the spot in a different way today because it's a little cold and obviously it's pouring outside, so it was nice to enjoy some warm food. But the gumbo was really good. Bianca's chili was really good. We got some unsweetened tea. It was really good. They have like a Gold Peak machine here for tea. I just can't tell you guys enough how much I enjoy this food court. I think it's the best food court at a resort on property. But now let's go enjoy some beignets. Here we are at Scat Cat's Club Cafe to get the Mickey-shaped beignets. They also have a few specialty beignets. They have a Mickey-shaped beignet sundae. I may get a coffee to go along with my beignets. Let's head in. Something to keep in mind because this line can tend to be kind of long because they make the beignets fresh and made to order. So obviously just have your patient pants because usually there's always going to be a line for Mickey-shaped beignets. Here's the chocolate beignet, my favorite, the cinnamon sugar beignet, and the raspberry beignet with sprinkles on there. Then here's the normal beignets, and they still have the beignets with alcohol that you can squeeze inside of the beignet for $10.99. I also want to give another massive shout out to Sunita and her mom for sending us a Disney gift card. We did use that gift card for our beignets and espresso. And here's our Disney espresso. I also really enjoy the theming of this place and the objects that they have on the walls. There's just so much to look at. I love the Scat Cats t-shirt. Live Jazz Beignets, Disney's Port Orleans Resort, French Quarter, established 1991. I may purchase that. I love it. Oh yes, 3 fresh Mickey-shaped beignets. Look at that. For me, I got the cinnamon sugar Mickey-shaped beignet because this is my favorite, but that
She's thick.
yeah, she is very thick. Plus that Mickey looks odd, but I mean, it's a Mickey. As long as it tastes good. Look at this perfect air pocket. Bianca has one as well. I was just sitting here talking with Bianca and we brought up the subject of, I wonder when Disney will finally transform this resort over to Tiana and Princess and the Frog. I think it's a little long overdue, especially now because over at the Contemporary they have incredible themed rooms. At the Polynesian they have Moana, so I think Tiana would work really well at this resort. I think it's just a matter of time, but I will say I do love how it currently looks. Like, it really makes me feel like I'm in New Orleans, but I think Princess and the Frog indoor Tiana would work really well here. Like here at the beignet place, like it could be Tiana's beignets. Come get them while they're hot. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Something else that I really enjoy at this resort, especially for the adults out there, is Scat Cat's Club Lounge, but it does not open until 5 and it closes at midnight. But it's just right here on the left of Scat Cat's Club. I love this place. They usually have like live jazz music as well. Oh, is that Walt? Look at that.
That's Louis Armstrong.
It is. 2 legends right there. Yes, I found the shirt that I want here inside of the gift shop. It's $29.99. Is that Dr. Facilier's hat right there in the middle? And then here's the front, has the resort logo. Here's some more resort exclusive merchandise. What's hoppin'? Here's a children's dress with Tiana. Look at this cup with Scat Cats on there. I like it. Then you have a corksicle with the resort logo on there. I love these. Well, unfortunately, the rain is not letting up any, so we made it over here to the bus stop to head back over to Disney Springs. We just made it back to Disney Springs. The rain has stopped for the moment, but I wanted to show you the new pickup location for minivans. You guys can see that sign right there. So they have added this location, which is dead center of Disney Springs. So another convenience. We are quickly passing through World of Disney because it started sprinkling a little bit. But look, they have the lounge flies in stock. Those are nice. $85 to match the ears. And then you also have a pin here. They also have It's a Small World from the Mickey Mouse main attraction. Look at these ears. Those are adorable. They also have a matching plush here for $34.99. I found the matching key also. With the 4th of July not being far away at all, they have the brand new Minnie Mouse 4th of July ears for $29.99. They also have a matching 4th of July t-shirt here for $24.99. We have a brand new raspberry collection. Here's the raspberry loungefly for $95. They also have the raspberry Minnie Mouse ears. I don't think this cup matches. I think they just kind of put that right there. And then you have the matching raspberry spirit jersey here. Check it out. This is $74.99. Finally, the Wanda ears have made it here to Walt Disney World for $29.99. These have been spotted all over Disneyland. They're finally here. We have another new arrival. Check out this Captain America Loungefly backpack. That's pretty awesome. Bianca found some brand new Thor Love and Thunder merchandise. Look at this headband for $29.99. That's cool. And then also a matching wristlet. It's the Thor's hammer. $29.99 also. Bianca actually really likes this because it's kind of like 2 wallets, 2 different pouches. Look at that.
It's a wristlet.
Yeah. There's also a Mighty Thor figure here. A t-shirt. I like this. $24.99. And some other figures down here. Valkyrie. They have a hat. They also have a jacket themed to Thor for $80. And a few costumes for the kiddos. You know, Halloween really isn't that far away. Can't wait to see this movie. I found some Obi-Wan merchandise. I like this t-shirt for $36.99. And they also have this one, Obi-Wan fighting Vader. On the way out, I noticed they have some brand new Star Wars Crocs. I just wanted to talk a little bit more about my minivan experience and some other kind of information that I think you guys should be aware of. So for our trip today, it was $50 even. Again, we made 2 stops, and that does not include the tip. Now, you can leave a tip through the Lyft app, but whenever I take a Lyft and/or an Uber, I usually always have cash on me, so I gave in a nice cash tip, and that's something to keep in mind. But I mean, again, just how convenient are the minivans? And like I said at the beginning of this video, I don't mind paying a premium price for this service just because, like, you can go anywhere you want. If you have kids, they have car seats, Disney music, You can charge your phone. The air conditioning is amazing. And that is what makes it so fun and again, so convenient, because you can request a minivan anywhere on property and get dropped off anywhere on property and vice versa. Highly recommend this service. The cast members are great. Again, our driver Ian, he was awesome. So as of right now, just because they are still in soft opening and they are getting ready to reopen, the minivan service is not currently being offered to MCO, which is the airport, and they're not going to the cruise port. Now, normally before the pandemic back in 2019, you could go to the airport, you could go to the cruise port, you can go to a nearby urgent care, ER, and I believe even Walgreens. But as of right now, they are just operating on Disney property. But Ian did say they are getting ready to bring back the airport service. And of course, the airport service is going to be a lot more money. But again, you're paying for that convenience. And hopefully after that, once they figure out the permit situation, they will start bringing people over to the nearby ER again, and the urgent care and the Walgreens if you have any kind of emergency. So that's something to keep in mind. Other than that, I had no other plans today. I love coming to Disney without any kind of plans, and they always make the best Disney days. We started here at Disney Springs. We found some new Disney merchandise, and then we took our minivan over to the Magic Kingdom and then over to French Quarter to have lunch, the gumbo, the chili, the beignets. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for making magic. Thank you. It was just overall a super fun day. I'm so happy the minivan service is back. I can't wait to see where the minivan service will go in the future. Hopefully they will expand. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, or if you found this video helpful, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, because it really does help out the channel in so many different ways. I love you all, and YouTube, I will see you in the next video. Prince Charming. I need to get out of here before it starts raining again.
It's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly. Were those gonna lift me up this time? You were the only one who got me tripping up inside. All the words you told me